Suga dudes, Michelangelo here from the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and you are listening to the Tokyo Black Hour with Jermaine, Jamar, Brandon, the most bodacious dudes, right here. Cowabunga! Whoa.
Welcome back to the Tokyo Black News and Review, and we are happy to have all of you 8 people here. Gotta stop saying I'm voting for Trump, boy. Lost another 2 people last week. I don't know what's up. Gotta tighten up, and then we'll need more white people out here.
Yeah, fuck, I guess. I don't know. Those 2 fucking corpses punching it out.
Oh, don't worry, we'll get into it.
No.
So welcome back to episode 295. You get the 3 amigos today. Brandon, the white liaison. If he can't explain it, it cannot be explained. You get me, J.R., the most unarticulate man in the world, and we're going to get our homeboy, our man. Color is the man, a.k.a. Jermaine of all things. He is 4th of July shouting. And he is upon us in a few more days.
Yeah, coming up soon. Fucking awesome. I get to enjoy my holiday just like everybody else.
Like a regular goddamn person.
Yeah.
Since awesome. I ain't working, I get to enjoy it better. Just still being broke, but you know, it is what it is.
Right.
Ain't gonna be that way forever. So like I said, welcome back. All of these great stories are gonna be from June the 25th all the way to July the 1st, 2024. And I was going to talk about the drum beats of war. No one cares about Russia. No one cares about fucking Ukraine, Israel, none of that crazy shit. All I want to talk about is the white liaison. I want to ask him a question. You know, I've been, last week, I haven't been under the weather in a long time. I almost been 2 months now.
Nice.
I'm going to let you know I don't have an addiction, right? People say, God damn, boy, you can hold out that long? Easy. You know, I've been reading a lot of comments about people, they're white folk. White folk going crazy hell about black people. And I want to ask the question. I'm going to lose another 2 people right now. What did black people do to make white people hate us and other people hate us so much?
Man, if I had to answer that question, you know, like...
We didn't ask to be here. Y'all freed us. We were poor as fuck. We created our own shit. We were separate from you. What you wanted. Then that became a problem. You start blowing up the shit that we separated from you. And then you start integrating with us. And then y'all hate that shit 10 times more. Like, what can we truly do to not have a motherfucking white person hate us? We didn't even ask for ghettos. Black folk were doing their own goddamn thing. Shit, Tulsa is the #1 excuse. Not a white man in town. Airports, buses, grocery stores. What did we do to make white people so angry at us?
I don't know, sir. That's way above my pay grade.
And then, you know, I seen the argument about y'all sold your own people into slavery. And I thought about this too. I said, yeah. But then I think about it. I'm like, how the fuck did we sell our own people into slavery? How quick did we learn y'all language? What treasures did y'all bring us that wasn't already in Africa? Gold and diamonds. America, y'all didn't bring us shit, but what, your dirty feet wives? What treasures?
They brought you one of them motherfucking Ann Lennon comforter sets. Oh my God.
But if you really think about it, they say we sold our own people into slavery. For what? What treasures did y'all give us that you ain't stealing from Africa right now? Where all the gold and diamonds at?
Africa?
I'm just asking a question. I thought about this shit. It blew my mind. I'm like, how can we go with you niggas writing the history? What could you have offered people to say we need your niggas to get on the boat and put these chains on too? How fast do we learn your language for you to be like, hey, bro, they gonna be building the house. What's the house? We gonna give them everything they truly need. It sounds ludicrous now since I said that.
Well,
I'm just asking.
We did bring like pigs, which who doesn't like some ribs, right?
Didn't help our black folk for a long time. But it's pigs in Africa. There's goddamn pigs in Africa.
There's boars and shit.
It's the same goddamn thing.
Nah, man, I'm talking about fattened up on the farm. Fucking ain't never seen a hard day pigs. You know what I'm saying? That bacon crisps up just right.
I don't. But you know they got pictures of them. I looked it up. They
spices that we stole from India. Yeah.
We didn't need that shit. We were fine with our own spices. The only thing white folk introduced us to was sodium.
And then, yeah, buxom young lasses.
It just blows my mind because, you know, I was reading an article about... Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just saying, yeah, buxom ladies.
I was just reading an article about how Hooters closing down, and I seen all that white folk. I don't want no Negro serving me my chicken wings. I'm like, goddamn, bro.
Fucking what?
Oh, these niggas they were going insane. Cause they started hiring out these out of shape black women. I don't want no rude. White folks are rude to black folks. So what the fuck? You know? Every action has a reaction. Sometimes you get some shitty black server. But a lot of times, how many times you got a good ass black server? You're like, okay, baby, you got that. Servers are just bad in general now because you're hiring anybody out the street.
Yeah, well, I mean, unless you're going to fucking a pretty nice privately owned restaurant. If you're going to fucking Applebee's, you're getting some high school kid, Jack. Like, most of the time, people in college, I mean, they ain't professional servers. You cut them some slack.
They ain't taught them shit. I don't know, man. I don't got shit to serve. I just wanted to ask you that question. I asked another white person last week. We just talking. He said, I don't know what to tell you, dude.
I ain't got nothing for you, kid. I don't know.
Well, let's get on up to the people. Let's get on up to the people who no longer have to worry about black people. Hey, Brandon, when you can't enjoy them reels for 4th of July. Before I die. Die heavenly.
Wait, what? Say it again.
I said, before I die, I want you to take... Oh, that shit kept going on for days and days. I said, before I die, if I'm 90 or 80, I want you to go put some ribs on that motherfucker, slice that shit off, chew it up, put it in my mouth, stick it in my veins. I want to go out with a rib sandwich.
Okay. I can arrange it.
My family member telling me they love me. I appreciate it. See, you ain't a bad white fella at all.
Yeah, I got my moments.
Am I going in and out?
No, you're good now.
All right, man, let's get on up to the upper room. We mourn celebrities that passed away in the current week. And that current week, again, is June 25th all the way to July 1st. Damn shame a lot of people ain't going to get to see 4th of July this week. But let's get on down.
Real talk.
Hey, man.
Somebody missed
I got to give a
another
shout out to this
opportunity
new... Yeah.
Sorry, I was saying somebody's going to miss another opportunity to blow their fingers off.
You ain't lying, boy. I put a firecracker in their mouth and be fucked up forever.
Hey, to everybody
hey, man,
who's lost a finger on 4th of July.
Let's get on now. Shout out to the North Korean. Shout out to the North Korean team, man. This dude, he ain't no team, was an adult, 22 years old, bro. They publicly executed him for listening to K-pop music. Bruh, what God at when you need him, bruh?
That's a real question, sir. I don't know.
I'm not gonna listen to a song. That shit illegal, Jack. They killed him in front of a bunch of people. I like, y'all, never mind. Moving on down to influencer, Cynthia Godini, dead at 36 from pneumonia. This young lady looked like a younger Lou Ferrigno. I don't know what y'all think. What y'all be thinking sexy with these girls with muscles on top of muscles?
She was outrageously huge, as you like to say.
Yeah, like sometime, man, We like to sleep with women. We don't like to sleep with a bag of staplers. We don't like to sleep with no muscles. If my woman can body slam me, ain't no need for us to be dating. You got the best of both worlds. You a man and a woman.
Yeah. She was
You know what I
ripped.
mean? If you could knock me out in a punch, why do I need to date you?
I mean, it keeps you on your toes. Yeah.
It's off your toe. When I say I don't want to have sex and you take it from me, you too big.
You're choosing the bear.
Yeah. Yeah, like my brother say, who wearing the drawers with the dick holes in them in this household?
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh man.
R.I.P.
Moving on, a model and RP to this lady. She died of pneumonia, and yet and still, healthy people are falling like flies, and unhealthy people are living to be 90.
Yeah, I mean, isn't that the way it usually goes, though?
I guess, but like, what the hell? Why would I be working out if my chances of dying increases?
Well, I mean, you're probably living a more active lifestyle, which gives you more fucking ways to damn fall off a mountain or fucking get hit riding your bike or, motherfucking get robbed jogging. People who live unhealthy lifestyles, what am I gonna do? Throw my fucking thumb out playing damn Diablo? Unlikely. As long as I can walk around my own house and not fuck myself up. Yeah, keep my cholesterol low. You know what I mean? Fucking eat a salad every once in a while. Get my greens. You'll be fine.
Like I told man, that one doctor said, all this switcher, all y'all motherfuckers out there losing all them good juices, you dead early. Moving on down, the model and former soap opera star, Ronaldo White, dead at 80. Trailblazing model. And if you see the man photo, you recognize him. But when you hear Ronaldo White, I'm like,
well, I mean, my first thought was,
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is.
I don't know why my internet is on that trash city. Moving on down to Martin Mull, comedian and star of Clue, Roseanne, and Sabrina Teenage Wish, dead at 80. Now, you know this man. He looks like a more full-of-face version of Jeff Foxworthy. You've seen him in Sabrina. You've seen him in Roseanne. You've seen him in a Martin Mull.
Yeah,
you
Martin
look
Mull.
him up,
I'm
you
with you. Yeah, you have seen that guy in a bunch of shit. Yeah, most famously, I guess, Roseanne's boss on the show. Maybe. I
think he was on Sabrina the Teenage Witch, the TV show. I seen him on there a few times and a bunch of movies.
I was going to say Sabrina the Teenage Witch was after my time, so.
You know, I ain't gonna lie to you, I just followed Carissa explained it all, and I was just happy to see whatever that white woman name was.
Yeah, now we're talking. Clarissa explains it all rules.
And I went back and looked at that show. I said, what in the fuck is going on here? Moving on down
Melissa
to the
Joan
bottom
Hart,
now.
that's her name.
Yeah. Always seems such like a nice girl. Not a racist. Everybody seen her like her. No bad things come out about her. Not like Topanga from Boy Meets World and the rest of them.
What was Topanga into?
Man. Oh, you know, they were making fun of the black girl and they were being racist toward her. That's why they invited back to the damn reunion. She said she'd be damned she go back with them. She said she don't like the girl who played Topanga. She don't like Ben Savage. They call her nappy head and all that. I said, you let them niggas call you nappy head? Man, I would have choked them motherfuckers out Monday through Sunday. I would have been on set. What else you got to say with that curly hair? Topanga too. Topanga had 2 fat lips. But the other boyfriend said, he said something about it too, like, yeah, they were mean to her on set. Like, they didn't like her being there. The one, I think his older brother started dating the black girl towards the last 2 seasons. But she denied him. She denied the shit she denied all day long. But I'm like, whatever, baby. You know what I'm saying? When some people said it was true, but she said it wasn't, and Ben Savage said he apologized. If you apologize, nigga, that mean it was true.
More than likely, yeah. You don't apologize for shit you didn't do.
Hell yeah, man. Let's get on down to the bodyguard. The most important person who died this week was Ben Cobbs. He died at 90. You remember this dude from all types of movies. He was in over 150 films, television shows. He was on Walker, Texas Ranger, The Sopranos. He won a daytime Emmy. But his favorite movie, I remember Bill Cobbs from, is the Demolition Man.
Oh yeah,
I
that
wanted
guy.
to get a cut. The black guy, Phoenix. He can only be taken out by one man. I love that dude, man. 'Cause that dude was a lot of movies he can act. 150 movies plus TV.
How y'all forget about he was the one shot Nino Brown?
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
New Jack City too. New Jack City ain't fresh on my mind. I gotta go back and look at that.
Yeah, go ahead, my bad.
Every time I think about New Jack City, I just think about Pookie crying. It keep calling me. That's the only image of that movie that's stuck in my head, Jermaine.
That shit made a nigga not want to do crack. I'm just saying, boy, hey, look, if you want to see a nigga on crack and you don't want your life fucked up, go look at New Jack City and look at Chris Rock. That nigga ain't little Brandon. That nigga showed nigga different perspective in the 90s. Nigga, you want to be selling free turkeys? I'm just saying.
Oh man, so we gonna send all the people up to heaven. Bill Cobbs get to take his own chariot up there.
Didn't that motherfucker play in Time to Kill?
Probably.
Yeah, I see Steven Seagal giving him a shout out.
Steven Seagal too busy with Vladimir Putin toes in his mouth.
I was about to say, did you say you wanted to shout out Steven Seagal?
No, he said Steven Seagal didn't shout out on Bill Cobbs.
I said
he was in one.
I think he was in The Time to Kill.
One of the Jamaican drug lords.
Yeah.
No.
He had to be.
I was thinking about that movie with goddamn Samuel Jackson in it. What was it called? I thought it was called A Time to Kill. But now I know what you're talking about with Steven Seagal. He did have a bunch of movie titles with kill in the name, so.
Yeah, with that red background, he had to kill up all them Jamaicans in New York. What the hell going on?
Jamaicans was so bad. Jamaicans had taken over the world so bad they had to get the Predator in there. We need you.
I was about to say, yeah, even in the lukewarm future, Jamaicans are a problem.
The Predator said, "No, Jack. The white man sent me in to get rid of y'all. I need to smooth y'all head out."
I always think about that shit, Agent Moore, real quick, and Brandon. You remember that scene when that nigga pulled that dagger out, talking about, he started speaking that shit to me, I see you coming. I was like that. I ain't never heard a man scream like that, and I will never forget it.
He screamed like old boy from Predator 1.
He needed it, nigga. He got to find an old scream. After the Predator get done flaying your ass, nigga, you want to scream to anybody.
Anybody could have beat the Predator, man. Scrap that C4 to your chest and give him a hug he'll never forget.
I don't know now. He walk around there missing the arm and start putting that green goo on. Nigga, I'm finna glue all this up and blow this town up.
Hey man, he got beat by my homeboy.
Hey boy, I hate to say it, spoiler alert. If you niggas ain't never seen the first Predator, that goddamn mud save on the Schwarzenegger one nigga. If a nigga didn't want to look black then, boy, goddamn boy.
Oh God, man, moving on now. Hey Brandon.
Yeah.
Danny Glover. Shout out to Danny Glover, man. There's only so many people beat a Predator in their life, especially in the early age. Danny Glover with a suit on that was too big and ordered Schwarzenegger in the wood.
Man, this nigga Danny Glover was jumping over New York City, fucking skyscraper. Boy, look at that nigga, boy, climbing down. Hey, I don't care what nobody say. I like Danny. That nigga met 5 predators and didn't die. I'm just saying.
It took me 20 years to realize the predators only come during the heat wave. And I looked at that move. I said, "Damn, I was a little slow to the hip right here. That's why I was so hot. Because the predators only show up during the heat wave, and they kind of let that shit go." Did you know that too, Brandon?
Yeah.
They used it as global warming later on. And I was like, y'all niggas tripping. But let's get on down to good old American news. Hey, Brandon.
Yeah.
The only place you can have a second video of a Disney executive saying we only hire white and Jewish men in upper management.
Living in America.
How stupid can you rich people be? First you say you only hire black people for lower end jobs. Then you come back with that we only hire white men and Jewish men for upper management.
I mean, yeah.
That motherfucker Walt Disney, he's spinning so hard to hit grade that motherfucker in the Space Odyssey. You gotta think he like, what? Jews? And I ain't got no problem with him. I didn't know when I realized Walt Disney. Is this still considered to be allegedly when he was a Nazi sympathizer?
Yeah, I would think so. I ain't never heard about Walt Disney being a Nazi sympathizer.
Look it up, bro. He was giving them money.
Yes, sir. I seen that.
Huh.
Every time, you know what, man? You start looking that shit up when I seen that shit on Family Guy. I was like, damn, boy, I ain't know it like this.
I
had a white dude at work tell me that. Fuck Walt Disney. He spit on the ground. Goddamn Nazi sympathizer. I said, goddamn, for real? And you know I had to pull that white move. I looked it up. Nigga, you lying to me.
Huh. Well,
yeah, you can look it up. Shit, I was like, goddamn, he's spinning in his grave. He like the Flash. We got to go back and change what the fuck going on.
This nigga, boy, he gonna come back when that cryogenic shit unthaw. He gonna be mad as hell. Who's running the company?
Oh man, you just looked it up, Brandon?
No, I was just, that just, like I said, that just blows my mind.
Hey man, you don't know nothing about people behind closed doors. Let's get on down to the good old American news. We got to talk about the great debate here. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm taking my vote back. I ain't vote for no goddamn body. You got one nigga up here lying like he ain't said nothing, like it ain't been on TV. One of my homeboys got mad at me. What did he lie about? This motherfucker he stood in front of millions of people. I didn't sleep with a porn star. Your whole conviction was on hush money from sleeping with a porn star.
Your whole felony, my nigga.
36 of them, actually.
And I'm like, he up here lying, and I love his favorite line was, immigrants are taking Hispanic and black jobs, and black folks just been using that shit running with it. Black people we got black jobs, where they at?
Is that where that shit came from? I must have missed that. I've been seeing that meme, like, where them black jobs at?
And yeah, Democrats are all mad, and I'm like, man, y'all gotta shut the fuck up too. Please. Only thing I can say about Trump in that whole debate was, he seemed like the only fresh-minded person there. Joe Biden was looking like Mitch McConnell at every corner. Who the hell that is in the back? I'm waiting on you, Joe. Get the rusty chain. The man is out of his mind now. He had a couple of zingers getting mad, getting out. He got out of pocket. And I love the video at the end. They showed Trump walking away off the stage. And then they showed Joe Biden's wife helping him down stage and leading him where he needed to lead to go out. There's no way in hell you can tell me I need to vote for a dude who can't even see where he going.
Yeah.
And there's no way in hell now you can tell me a nigga who just was lying over and over again. Like, who do you vote for? You got to vote for the lesser evil. And I tell people all the time, if I was 97 and had dementia, would you let me be your chef? Hell no.
I like the way you did that. Hey, look, hey, Jamal, hit him with another one. Nigga, if I was 89, I had dementia, nigga, would you let me be your chauffeur? Brandon?
If I was a firefighter and I was 89 and I couldn't tell where the hole go, you gonna let me? I had dementia. Who this nigga is? Where y'all get him from? He retired. We had to bring him back. Y'all know he's shooting the holes at the house across the street. Oh man.
Yeah, it's insane. And then now, did you hear the Supreme Court pass some kind of law where, as long as the president's doing things within the duty of his office, he can't be fucking prosecuted for them?
Which is insane.
Y'all prosecute that nigga getting a little head.
Yeah, I mean,
Bill Clinton got a little head. They prosecute him. That's the truth.
It's utterly insane. And moving on, shout out to Trump being a fool. Think about when you backtrack on what you say, it makes you look twice as crazy. Now former President Trump, he called for immediate release of individuals arrested on January 6th. All them people should be doing a 25 piece, and I ain't talking about chicken wings with no fries or blue cheese. They should all be doing a 25 piece. We should be having them making all my IKEA furniture right now.
I second that motion.
Agreed. I will stand on that.
Y'all motherfucker better pay attention to what Jermaine told you. That nigga don't lose, bro. That nigga just skated with 38 felons and he just did a debate with another old ass nigga who don't know where he at. That nigga fall asleep on stage, bro. That nigga looking down, bro. I was like, look at him, ma. That Drew finna come out of his mouth. He like, nigga, please.
Hit him with that adrenal cream.
Oh, they had a little zap in that nigga pocket. Get your ass back up, nigga. You ain't got time to sleep in here. You on stage, nigga. This ain't practice no more.
And now they saying Obama is like getting mad at Joe Biden because he just ain't fit. And now they talking about Michelle Obama gonna run. She gonna be his replacement. I said, boy, them white folk gonna goddamn go commit suicide. Cause it's over for Trump and Michelle come in there.
Dude, I don't know. You think?
But she said she ain't about that shit, man. She ain't doing that shit, man. Ain't nothing gonna budge her in there to be running office off of crazy ass Joe Biden. There's nobody else in the entire world who can be our top candidates.
Dude, fucking, if they had a fucking lick of sense, they'd trot Bernie back out there. Yeah.
That nigga hair standing on top of his head. He weekend at Bernie's 3. He's still sitting there with gloves and a mask on. Where Bernie Sanders at?
I don't know. The last time I heard him talk, though, at least he could form sentences. Yeah.
You know, and my favorite
go
quote,
pick up another older nigga?
I need somebody who can lift 50-pound weights. They ain't eating Trump. There is no other country that I know of, in my personal opinion, because I'm a foolish person, who has a president who cannot see, who is senile. No other country let a person run their country who is senile. Goddamn Putin out here still swimming with the polar bears.
Oh, them niggas ain't got nothing on Putin. That nigga take his motherfucking shirt off. Motherfucker looking like Johnny Bravo. And these niggas over here looking like the dad. what that grandpa nigga on Family Guy that be trying to pick up Chris. Yeah, that Putin. I'm just saying, this ain't no hey, it is what it is, bro. Like
even if it's a Putin twin, we can't get no younger clones out here.
I mean, yeah, Putin's got clones.
But do China have a president, bro, who got to use 2 hands to drink a cup of water?
Not that I'm aware of, but
do Japan has a president who can't walk up a pair of steps without falling? Only in America we will have a person as president who don't even know how to walk off stage when it's time. Give me that rusty chain. Nigga, the shit been over 20 minutes. Huh?
Man. I hate to be this way, but them nigga, hey, look, that nigga Trump like he running track on that nigga ass. Just saying.
Yeah.
Like, it look like a nigga. Hey, look, hey, I ain't never. I was like, damn, boy. I'm like, Biden, you got to wake up, nigga. Did they not give you up? Like Jamal said, hit him with that adrenochrome ×2.
Wake him up, man. He looked like a lost lamb. Who in the hell decided we need to do a debate? And I looked up they said all the black people loving Biden. I said that shit insane. I wouldn't dare vote for a nigga who got damn so old he can't see. He was sitting there looking like, what that nigga just say? Huh? Get the chain.
I tell you, before we get out this subject real quick, hey, Jamal and Brandon, I ain't never seen two niggas bicker like two bitches up there. We talking to a guy who had sex with a porn star. Nigga, you brought that up on national television, nigga. That didn't make him look good. I was like, boy, look at that nigga slanging mud.
Hey, man, that shit was like an episode of Two Grumpy Old Men, and I had to turn it off. I watched it for like 45 minutes. I said, I can't watch this shit no more. This shit getting goofy. Moving on down to goofy, man. Shout out to Hawk Tuit girl. She is winning on all fronts. She ran in the shack at a restaurant, and he took pictures with her, and everybody said, think of the magic that can happen here. I see what you did there. You know, you play with magic, and then, think of the magic that can happen right here. And she was smiling and happy. Shout out to her, man. And this ain't even allegedly. She was a preschool teacher, and the job fired her after the video.
No, that was fake.
Was it fake?
Yeah, that was fake news. The site it was from was like a satirical, made up thing.
They don't even know where she worked. Yeah, I heard it too.
I'm pretty sure she got fired, but I'd have been doing cartwheel. Nigga, don't worry about my 2-week notice. $2 million in the bank.
Hell no, nigga. Hey, Brand, hey, Jamal. You had your 2-week resignation, had a piece of paper with some spit in it, nigga. Hot top, nigga. I forgot to pay $4 million for doing this shit, nigga. I'm out of here.
I could just picture the manager like, hey, baby, can you spit my mouth before you leave? You know what? I'm going to sue you for sexual harassment. And she win again.
Hey, Brand, hey, Jamal. Can I get your autograph? Nigga, I worked till 10 years. Now you want my autograph?
Then you write me up last week for coming 5 minutes late. I didn't know you was spitting on that thing.
Do your thing, girl.
Oh, man.
Octave.
Moving on. My wife sent me something about Paris Hilton leaves fans stunned with a dramatic voice change during a Congress hearing about mental health. White folks, we do not need to talk to rich people about mental health. 20 years ago, this young lady didn't know what Walmart was. Why in the hell she gonna be talking about mental health? Moving on.
Thank you.
Shout out to Joe Biden, man. He trying to make a comeback. Joe Biden pardoned potentially thousands of ex-service members convicted under now repealed gay sex ban. I didn't even know this. If you got caught having gay sex in the military, the motherfucker put you in a military prison. I said, God damn, y'all wonder why your numbers dwindling around here.
Yeah, no shit.
You telling me they locking niggas up for gay sex and niggas? Why y'all just put them out the military?
They were putting them out when they came out as gay, but it shouldn't matter what you are, what you want to do. If you want to fight for this country, I ain't doing it. You doing it, Brandon?
No, real talk.
You doing it, Jermaine?
My athleticism won't let me.
My high blood pressure won't let me survive more than 2 weeks without my medicine. It's just utterly insane that was a law. But moving on, man, we got to get this show on the road because it's almost time to eat that pork belly, man, and I need it. No one cares about. Should we talk about the Supreme Court limiting scope of obstruction charges levied against people from January 6th? We already talked about that, didn't we?
I want to have one conversation. White folks winning again. That's it.
Yeah, I don't understand this, man. Like, I mean, you know me. If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Fucking 20 piece, you know. I mean, Really, what I said was it would have been a fucking national tragedy because them folks, not that many folks would have gotten the door if I'd have been the captain. You know.
Boy, what you want to bring out, Brandon? The shotgun. Shit, we getting the rubber bullets. Hell no, get the real one.
Well,
you shoot about 10 of them in the face and that blood splatter. Everybody get the hell up out of the goddamn
I was going to come out with the beanbag guns first and hit a couple people in the chest and kind of gauge the temperature. Yeah.
You ain't gonna do nothing but rile them up. I think you gotta knock a few teeth out.
Like I said, next rounds are going to be lethals. Yeah. We'll see how fucking many people want to get riled up then. Yeah.
I probably been like that nigga shooting at King Kong out that guy on the Capitol State Building. Gotta get these niggas off here, bro. No beanbag.
When if I would have looked out the window and seen them white people pulling that
guillotine.
That guillotine like they from 300. Shit, pull out the Gatling gun, Jack. If you mow down 80 of them, because you're not punishing the people who did it. They will do this shit again.
Hey, Brandon, Jamar. Bleep. Hey, call Jesse. What's it? Call Jesse Ventura. I need this nigga to sweep 2 times across this motherfucking this jungle.
He's so old, boy. You give him that gun, he'll shoot himself.
I ain't never seen nigga. Hey, look, did you get him? Got something.
But if you don't punish, we have sent so many people to jail for shenanigans. How in the hell they beat a cop so bad that motherfucker had a heart attack. They shoot a live white woman on TV.
Don't forget about nigga lost. One of the nigga lost his finger, didn't he?
Probably. And then let's not forget about the people who was at the Capitol riot giving them handshakes and high five. They asked you be in goddamn a cold city jail with no food. Do you understand what terror would have actually happened if they got to all the Republicans and Democrats?
Yeah, hard to say.
They look like children of the corn.
Of the kern.
Children of the kern. For real.
Utterly insane, man. Moving on down to OK Magazine. This is why I hate young people now. Ariana Grande. Hey, baby, how you doing? I wouldn't pass you up for a Sunday any day. Because I see you. You look rude. You look uppity. You ever want some Black Thunder? When I ain't married, come and holler at me, Ariana Grande. I hate to say it, boy. I seen them pictures from your iPhone. They had leaked on the internet for a minute. And I had to hop 2 of that spit away from my forehead. I swear. I said, God damn. You know, don't look them up now. You may catch a virus. But when they had all them videos of all them people who had all that shit on them iPhone, and somebody shared that shit on Instagram, I said, Lord have mercy. I'm Ariana Grande fan to the day I die. I like her music sometimes, but shout out to her man.
She driving, Brandon. She driving. Ooh-wee. All that, I'm telling you, boy, she can pick up all bananas in the stove. Got that money.
Goddamn thing like an extra large pecan.
Give me some of that goddamn pecan sandy.
Oh, who in the hell? You sending these pictures too?
I like it. God damn it. Oh man.
Oh, that shit made me cry.
It was the claw.
Oh boy, can pick up all the goddamn animals in there. Ariana Grande is sick in her mind. She stated that Jeffrey Dahmer is a person she wanted is one of her dream dinner dates. You know what? Hey, Brandon.
Yeah.
You know who my dream dinner date is?
Yeah, who's that?
A motherfucker who ain't eating colored people.
That's, yeah. Smart.
Why is this? You know what's so insane, man?
She said she's obsessed with the serial killer. Why is it? Oh, hold on, Jermaine. I'm gonna let you get to it. Why do white people and other people of fair skin obsessed with serial? We do got black people here, but not as many as we like. But a lot of white folks are obsessed with serial killers. Back to you, Jermaine.
I don't get it. Why you obsessed with wanting to one get up in them sheets, nigga? Don't call 911. At the end of the day, bro, do these motherfuckers know what a nigga did? It makes me mad. I look at that shit. I'm like, bro, do you know how that nigga did to these folk parents, these folk kids out here, nigga? These folk got to be mad at you.
Oh yeah, the parents and all the victims mad as hell with her. Why would you even say that? Any serial killer, I want your hands bound and I want a pistol in your head. That's it. That's the only lunch dinner I want to see. I want to be sitting there in front row, eating my chicken wing, my blue cheese and my French fries, and some chicken wontons and a Sam Adams beer. Shoot him again, Bob.
Right, hit them knees, nigga, all year long, nigga. Break them. So that shit jelly. But I don't know, these young folk got it twisted. Nigga put that gun on their ass. You gonna kill me? Bam, bam, bam. I'm like, what's wrong with y'all?
Oh, he's so handsome. The nigga ate people. If you're eating people, I don't want to hang around you. If your breath smell like skin, fabric from another man's body, we can't hang out.
I'll stop you when you're wrong.
And nigga, if you got 10 locks on your goddamn door when I come in your house, nigga, you ain't locking me in your house. Hey, Brandon.
Yeah.
Hey, Jamal, I will say that. I mentioned some motherfucker. I said, bitch, you got 5 locks. I said, where you live? New York? That bitch had 5 locks on her. I was like, this. She said, got to be safe. I'm like, this. Not when I'm in this motherfucker. Open this balcony up. Bitch, when they have me here.
You with that bear spray, she ain't got to think about eating nothing else.
It was about to be that goddamn some of that Russian shit to that American dream she thought she'd be playing with. I got to beat her up, boy. I was like 5 locks, bro. Who put all these motherfucking holes in these 4 houses? That's what I was worried about. You know how long it take to put 5 locks on the motherfucking house, bro? You got to cut them holes in the door. I was like, God damn, you dedicated. Don't ask me, bro. I don't know. It could have been a nigga stalking her for all I know, nigga. But she went to the extreme. But it was good. It was a good night. Real good night. Had to get up out of that, though. Too many locks.
At least in New York, ain't nobody got to worry about kicking your door in. Moving on down to Variety.com. Jared Padalecki say goodbye to Walker and blast the CW for cheap content. And strategy after show cancellation. He said, fuck it, they can't fire me again. I'm like, dude, you are lucky. You should be kissing the ground that your Walker, Texas Ranger lasted 5 seasons. They gave you another check. You are the weakest of the Winchester brothers. You ain't Dean.
Yeah, I stop you when you're wrong. You ain't soldier, boy.
Yeah, that's a hot take.
Am I wrong? Who likes this big goofy tall motherfucker? And who in the hell let you sign on for Walker, Texas Ranger? You know people love Chuck Norris more than they love God. You should be lucky that it lasted 5 seasons.
Okay, yeah. I mean, that I can definitely agree with you on.
But when you go back to the Winchester brothers, sorry, Brandon, who is your favorite brother? Who is the favorite person everybody loves the most on Supernatural?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, everybody does seem to be a Dean fan.
Go ahead, Brandon. Sorry to cut you off.
Oh, no, you're good. I was saying, yeah, people do like Dean.
I mean, Padalecki look like a nigga that belongs on a farm, and Dean look like he can hang out at the bar with that nigga and pick up some hoes. I'm just saying.
Dean stop you when you wrong.
I mean, Dean to toss something in for a nigga. I don't know, man.
What is his real name again? Because I forget. So, Jensen Ackles?
Yes.
Is it Jensen or what is it?
Yeah, Jensen Ackles, yes.
He even have an ugly name and he goddamn pimping. And him as Soldier Boy one of the best thing ever. And Jermaine just finished Gen V.
Yeah,
that Soldier Boy shit was funny, wasn't it?
It was funny as hell. You need to watch that shit, Brandon. I watched it in 2 days, man. It's like 10 episodes, 8 episodes. It was worth it.
Huh.
Oh man.
I had to saw some shit on the boys, didn't know what was going on, so I had to go watch it on the Gen V shit.
Man, shout out to Jared Padalecki, man. The last movie I seen you was in that Friday the 13th movie, and you killed the franchise. It wasn't you. The movie's not a bad movie. It just like they just fighting about Friday the 13th. But moving on. Hey, I like how he said, "Fuck it, they can't fire me again." You're fired, boss. Who gonna hire you? But the dude from who made the boys, you know, he created I think he created Supernatural too.
Right, yes.
And so he said Jared Padalecki is gonna be making an appearance on the show soon.
Huh. Well, that'll be interesting to see.
He ain't gonna have no superpower. He gonna be a nigga working at the bookstore, doing something lame. Like that's all he can do, man. He don't seem interesting enough to be like, "Hey, Dean, what's up, Dean?"
Sometimes when you so tall, you unattractive to look at in a movie. You know what I'm saying? What is that motherfucker like 6'4"?
I don't know. I'm not sure. He is pretty tall though.
And it looks goofy when you're running. Only one can pull that shit off is Keanu Reeves. And even when you look at that John Wick 4, boy, you can tell them legs tied. That motherfucker be running, boy. You be like, why y'all didn't get a stunt double? Y'all know he gonna have to take a rest after this. But when you that tall, it just look weird.
Okay, fair enough.
Moving on down fair enough to Verge.com. Hey man, when you know your company is failing, I need you to steal every single thing out of there. The book notes. You need to be stealing financial records. You need to be stealing time. Anything that you can steal, you need to be putting it up. The desk, the computers, so you don't get screwed in the end. So Redbox owner filed for bankruptcy after reportedly missing payroll and payment. He hasn't paid people in 2 to 3 to 4 weeks in some parts of his company. And he owes them millions of dollars, but he filed for bankruptcy, so you probably won't get nothing from him.
Man.
Who in the hell didn't think Redbox was going under? Food me.
I'm just like, once a motherfucker cannot pay me for services rendered, that's when it gets fucking shady for me.
This place was bought out by Chicken Soup. That's the name of the company that bought them, Chicken Soup. Bro, these motherfuckers said they wasn't paying retailer like Walmart and Walgreens in a major Hollywood studio like Universal. And they weren't paying them for shit no more. Fuck them. Let them DVD rot. Chicken Soup for the Soul Entertainment informed employees of filing late Friday, writing an email seen by The Verge.
Huh.
They are in debt up to they got their eyeball. If you knew this company, Hooters is going under. You know they closed the Hooters in Hiram too. If you know, steal everything because they gonna fuck you. When you ain't paid me in 2 weeks, I take what I owe. Anybody want to buy some DVDs?
I mean, yeah, real talk.
You know, hey, but the CEOs got paid. This is the crazy shit I be talking about. How in the fuck do you have CEOs making tens of millions of dollars and then they're not paying the employees? They just run out with the bag and then file for bankruptcy and protect everything that they have.
Yeah, no, I feel you. If it ain't fucking nailed down, dude, they start missing payments and then you gotta get yours, you know.
Shit, how about them Dell computers online? We sell them for $150 a pop. Nigga, I'm selling everything. Stationery, promotional gear, whatever you can get your little greedy, the trucks.
Yeah.
Come on, man, we gotta tighten up. But like, I don't understand why CEOs get to steal all the money, but the employees face the backlash.
I don't know. Rats tat tat. And that's the way it is.
You know they do in China when CEOs steal all the money and people don't get paid. They publicly humiliate them. They give them spankings and then they put their ass in jail. Sound like Kami talking to me, but still.
Yeah, you better calm down,
But if you
comrade.
But if you start punishing people for when they steal from the little people, they'll stop stealing.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah, I was about to say, you would hope.
Moving on to interestingenneering.com. Brandon sent this story. I laughed until I fucking cried. This happened in 2023. A civil servant robot committed suicide. Deadly plunge under probe. Witnesses saw the robot erratically circling before it fell down some stairs and committed suicide in South Korea. We are working robots so much they like, fuck this. Throw me down the stair, Bob. I can't take it.
Yeah, like, you know.
Y'all got souls already?
This one is fucking really eye-opening. Like, damn, bro. Even the robot was like, fuck this. What does that say? I don't think we got. Well, I mean, I guess on one hand, it is comforting to know that, you know, a robot can get depressed, and, you know, like if they ever take over.
How long before they be asking for rights? I need 3 weeks vacation. Damn, nigga, you a robot. Hell, John don't even get 3 weeks. I'll cripple the whole company. This is when people get so stupid. If you put all the information and everything into robots and they run the company, once they feel like they no longer need you, they'll just bankrupt the company. Hell, it ain't like they gonna lose nothing. What they gonna lose? A house? A charging station?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they're going to go. I mean, I guess they could just take over the building and rip your arms off, depending on what kind of robots they are.
Eventually that'll happen. You know, y'all didn't learn anything from Chopping Mall. We don't need security bodies. We need humans. We need an old man with a shotgun who can't see. Not that motherfucker see somebody mopping the floor and rip his throat out. You don't supposed to be in here.
Yes, not a lot of lessons were learned from Chopping Mall.
On killer robots, but they said they're bringing back Chopping Mall for like 2026 and 2027. Can't wait.
Huh.
Moving on down to NewYorkPost.com. I need you white women. I need all you pale skinned people.
Yes.
Anybody who the sun hurts more. I spent $162,000 on Frankenstein leg lengthening surgery to please my ex. Now I'm happier than ever. Baby, you look like a
Slender
grasshopper.
Man.
You look like the Slender Man. You look like a praying mantis. How is it possible you can make my legs stronger and longer, but you can't get me out of a wheelchair?
Right, I can't get some hair back on my head.
And how the fuck do people in their 20s afford $162,000 surgery?
That I don't know. I mean, you could have bought at least put a down payment on a house. Could have bought one depending on where you live.
Get at the me and Brandon. Boy, I pay out my house in no time. And this girl looks even worse. Her legs are ugly as hell now. Her torso is the size of a Snicker bar cut in half. She don't look attractive at all. I don't want to lay in the bed with somebody when I need what do they call that? The California king to lay in.
I mean, a California king is cool no matter what. Long leg, short leg.
Yeah. I love a California king, but you think she's sleeping in a goddamn mid-sized bed?
Well, I mean, how tall did it make her? She's not like 7 foot or nothing.
Did you not see this picture of this grotesque woman?
I did see the picture, but I still don't think she's like 7'5" or nothing.
It ain't. Her legs take up half of the bed. If I put your legs on my head and your feet touch the ceiling fan, I'm uninterested. You know what I mean? When your booty is up to your navel, we have a problem here.
I mean, I don't know. I'd have to see her next to something. Yeah, I'd have to see her in context.
I don't need to see it. I looked at the picture and I was like, ugh, I was sick to my stomach looking at this white woman. Because how can so many people afford this type of surgery? Hell, what is really going on?
I don't
I
know.
want you to look at that picture I just sent you of this lady leg. And her leg look like she been hot chewing on her knees her whole life. Look at the picture I sent you. You seen the picture. I'm like, bruh. Nothing about you screams sexy.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, she does look very awkward. Like I said, she looks like Slender Man.
What size pants does this woman have to wear?
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say how tall she is.
Who is that?
And she married to a 57-year-old man, a girl who got her leg lifting job.
Oh, she got one too?
Yeah, she got her Frankenstein legs.
Oh, them motherfuckers look terrible. Look at her.
Oh, she was on Celebrity Big Brother?
Motherfucker about to be on, nigga. I need to stop shooting heroin in these legs. Motherfucker look terrible. Look at her leg,
She from Atlanta, so cranking him up from a measly 5'6" to towering 6 foot tall stance. So now she's 6 foot tall.
That shit, look at her legs, man. Like she been shooting. Hey, look, I can't shoot heroin nowhere else but in my legs, nigga. I ain't showing them in my arms. Look at them motherfuckers. Brandon, look at them motherfuckers.
She looked like Jack's skeleton cousin.
Hey, where your vagina start at? Nigga, I don't know. look at it. Everybody making me sick now. Like, you ain't even cute and attractive. You like some bitch with a long legs and a short torso.
She does look like she's ready to crawl out of a TV.
I mean, got to be, nigga.
All right, let's stop bagging on this poor girl.
Oh, hell,
Poor girl.
She's 10 G's.
No, the surgery actually ran into $185,000.
Oh, that's right. That black dude spent 80 grand. So yeah, fuck that shit, Brandon. Poor girl. Shit, nigga, let me have some calves extensions so you can call me a poor man. Nigga, anything. Can I get my leg? I want to be 6'2" and called poor.
Hey man, when you have children, your baby gonna wonder what side he fell out. How far did I fall from Earth?
Damn far. That ain't gonna have no table for her. Look at her, bro. She look. Whatever. She just look freakish.
Hey man, shout out to NoJumper.com, man. I looked at this video 10 times. Her name is Julia Princess Private. Is facing backlash after a pizza delivery man was fired for accepting a flash as a tip from her, following a new video on Instagram. I looked at this video. I said, "Damn, baby." But she still gave him the tip. She said, "You can keep the change, but I got somebody dared me to show you, somebody tell me to dare." She opened up the door. He was like, "God damn." And he just walked away. See, that what a pizza man's dream is. You get 2 tips. You get to see an Instagram model butt naked, and she probably gave you a 25 piece.
Yeah, I mean, you're definitely winning at life at that point.
And the job fired him for taking that. I can't. What do you want me to do? Now look.
Hey, I would told, hey, look, nigga, that's my only form of payment, nigga. Fuck around with you. That's all I take it for payment.
The story is a little off because they say she didn't tip him. Hey, Brandon.
Yeah.
When a girl say ain't got no money for a tip, but she show you her naked body.
Shit, what money?
I'll be like, nigga, did you take my money? Put your clothes on, baby. I gotta eat. Your titties ain't enough to put no food on the table.
Motherfucker been mad with me. Hey, this is a good enough tip. Can I give you the tip too? Let me lay this piece on the table here. Let's have a conversation. Brandon, have you ever been, Jamar, you remember that time? Nope. I was the only one who saw that shit. We were going to school in college, Brandon. We were in GPC.
Oh, yeah, I remember. The motorcycle lady showed us her titties almost crashed.
Man, that was the best looking titties I ever seen in my life. Brandon, this bitch was on a Harley Davidson. She looked at me. We were going to school, sad as hell. That was the best day ever. Cause when she one hand that motherfucker lift her shirt, I said, look at them titties sitting upright. I said, Jamar. She smiled like a motherfucker. Jamar like, she just show you her titties? I said, she did.
I looked at her. She must have knew what Jermaine liked earlier.
Yeah.
She looked him in the eye. I know he liked that White Thunder.
Yeah, nigga, go follow her. That nigga
and she had some nice boobies too, with no bra on. Had a lot of belly, boy, but I was surprised. Shout out to her, man. You made it out there. I went to school. Me and Jermaine went to school, and we cooked the whole day. We told everybody. We was in the kitchen eating chicken wings with the cooks, everything, man. Went to the bookstore and showed them.
I tried my best. It was a good day, boy.
It was a good, blessed day. Hey, moving on down to White Terror, man. We got a couple stories. I had to get on down. Do you know the white liaison that we still have sundown towns?
In 2024, really?
We do.
Yeah, so a social media react to a black FedEx driver restricted from a sundown town. And the company don't do shit. But now people from FedEx and UPS say they go to some towns and the people are telling them it's a sundown town. But now they say the white folks don't even put the sign up. You need to blackball their ass. You get no deliveries. If it's a sundown town, keep a white man out there.
Yeah, word.
And it happens all the time.
It's 2024, nigga. Brandon, if I own any business and a nigga tell me it's a sundown town, all right, nigga, your packages come in at sundown, nigga, from 5 o'clock to 5:01. That mean y'all don't get no fucking packages, nigga. Fuck them.
But these companies don't really do shit because the company me, Jermaine, and Brandon used to work for, they used to always send black folks out to the areas where they knew they didn't like white folks. But they never send the white folks out to goddamn Onadale, Bankhead. They did it maybe once or twice. They regretted that shit. I don't understand why they do that. If you know they don't like black people in the area, only send white people out there. It makes sense, right?
Yes.
But they always set us up for failure. Yet again, I have no idea why. But moving on. Hey, Brandon, Jermaine.
Yeah.
This is from liveandletfly.com. The greatest thing ever. I swear to God, these smooth-head children, they don't even eat pork no more. They just eating cantaloupe and thinking it's pork rinds for 4th of July. Smooth-head children are getting on my nerves.
They frying pork, right? They frying cantaloupe skin.
Yeah. This pork, ain't it? You dumbass, no. So everybody like raw dogging. It's one of those great features you can have when you have your significant other. Or you go out there and just gamble, right?
Yeah.
It's a good gamble.
You know, sex is supposed to be like that. You don't supposed to be slicking no bunch of oil on your penis. I can only imagine what type of cancer you get by that. When you burn a condom up, what color does it turn, Brandon?
I don't know.
It turns into oil. It just gets oil and just smoke up. So condoms are made out of like an oil base or whatever, they synthetic, whatever they want to call it. You shouldn't probably be putting that on your Johnson. But everybody like raw dogging, right?
You should definitely put that on your Johnson.
It don't. We shouldn't be having no diseases anyway. Whatever. Moving on. Everybody like raw dogging, right?
Yeah.
If it wasn't no raw dogging, you wouldn't be here.
Yeah, that's true.
Your wife wouldn't be here. Back in the day, people raw dog so much there wasn't no disease until the government figured out some things to get you tightened up. And I had a big mistake. This whole story, I had a big mistake. I said, what the hell is barebacking? I said, oh, hell no. This is show you how uncouth. This is show you how I'm like not paying attention to what's really going on.
Well,
So as of now, I said, oh hell no, ain't my type of stuff. But hey, if you like it, I love it. So now the new trend now kids are made up and other people, they are raw dogging and barebacking on flights. Raw dogging and barebacking on flights. I like, damn boy, the Mile High Club is back. And I read this article. Do you know what barebacking
I know what
and
barebacking
raw dogging is on the plane?
Yeah. I read the article, so yes.
Go ahead, explain it. Explain. You and Jermaine explain. I'm just gonna sit here and listen in awe. Cause after looking at bareback and I had to goddamn not go to sleep, I was like, what the hell? I need to straighten myself up. I went out there and punched a turkey to show I feel a real man.
Don't need to punch a couple of goddamn turkey when that bareback porn come up.
So people, so I guess one dude, fucking started this trend, and he would go onto a plane and not have no books, no fucking headphones, no phone, no nothing. This motherfucker just went on there and looked at the back of the seat in front of him, watching the fucking flight tracker go by for like a 12-hour flight. That's all he did, and people, of course, started doing the same thing this goofy fucking guy was doing. And yeah, that's it. You hop on the plane with no form of entertainment.
Food.
Yeah.
You don't take no food, no peanuts. You don't do no IFE screen, no talking, no moving, no going to the restroom. I like that ain't barebacking, bro. That's your hell ain't raw dog.
You nigga need you nigga bring up that bareback, y'all nigga need to figure. Hey, look.
I'm gonna go punch the turkey right quick. I'll be right back.
Hey, Brandon.
Yeah.
You know what barebacking is in the porn world, don't you?
Oh
yeah. God. Huh?
Maybe.
Oh, nigga, type in bareback on your internet, nigga. Let's see. Let's see. I want to see that nigga go. He gonna be like, whoa.
Barebacking it with two gay men have sex without a condom. I said, I went to xhamster.com barebacking. I said, oh no.
That's what barebacking mean. Yeah, boy. Yeah. That shit popped up on my thing. I was like this. It was like, I said, what the hell is barebacking? I said, hold up now. It ain't, you know how you just catch one arm in there? I clicked on and said, no, this ain't my skis. This ain't what I like. I got to get off all this.
I'm finna go punch this Dragon Ball Z box. Bring me back to life, Goku. I'm manly again. Now, you know what barebacking. I said, well, I guess Brandon knew what it was in the first place, right? You ain't.
I was gonna say, yeah, I thought it was something to that effect.
Oh yeah,
smart enough, man. But I said, I can't believe these niggas barebacking on the plane. What they doing in there? I gotta read this article, and I see this hillbilly ass nigga sitting on the plane looking straight. And I was like, what are you doing?
It's a fair question.
I looked at it for a second. I was like, nigga, y'all got barebacking wrong. Don't go, hey, look. Y'all nigga might not want to go on grinding with that shit. I want to take a bareback flight. Oh, you got you.
And I went back. I said, you're barebacking and you also going raw dogging on the plane. This motherfucker looked like an old boy from A Clockwork Orange. That wasn't barebacking. That was torture.
They got everything fucked up now. Whatever, nigga.
Have you ever seen A Clockwork Orange, Brandon?
Of course I have, sir.
Well, they put that strap on his eyes, had his eye wide open. That ain't barebacking. That's pure torture, especially on the plane.
Yeah.
Yo, hey, look, them niggas gonna go to the wrong club asking for the right shit. I went barebacking on the flight. Really, nigga? Go ahead, boy.
You lying to me.
Tell your dad, I've been going barebacking on flights. Oh,
boy, hey, these are all the folk who would not have 4th of July barbecue, sausages, hamburger. They gonna be in prison. Yotango.com. Man sue his neighbor for the password to her Wi-Fi. My job rests on the work project. I need my Wi-Fi. This hillbilly tried to sue his neighbor because she wouldn't get him the Wi-Fi. You as stupid as you look, white man.
Did you?
What they said, Mark.
Did y'all
ahead,
watch? Did y'all watch any of this?
I watched the video and he was like, the dude, like, so you're telling me, did she have knowledge that you have code? I thought she did. I was using it. Why y'all make up these silly ass excuses in court? Frivolous lawsuit. Go ahead, Brandon.
No, y'all. Then that judge wasn't having fucking any of it either. He was like, "Man, fucking listen here. Get your own shit." He even gave that girl like a temporary restraining order. He says, "If I see catch a whiff of you fucking with this young lady, yeah, you're gonna be back in here and we're gonna have a talk. Do I make myself understood?" Yes, sir.
A nigga sued you for using something free that you changed on him. A nigga got up in the morning and filed some paperwork to take you to court, and he made you miss a day of work because he don't want to pay for no internet.
Yeah, knocked on her door at like 7 a.m. trying to get that goddamn password, man. Dude, that motherfucker wakes me up.
Bear spray his ass. I thought he was a robber. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Somebody beating on my door talking about the Wi-Fi. So I gave him the bear spray. All the free Wi-Fi he can get.
Yeah, right.
Tell nigga, bring a pen and piece of paper. All right, what is it? E. A. Yeah. D-I-C-K, nigga. Hashtag get the fuck away from my door.
Let's get on down to law and crime. These are the top 3 people who will be spent in prison on the 4th of July. And I'm pretty sure they ain't getting no rib sandwich. They gonna get them McRibs. Girlfriend Spikes, boyfriend Sweet Tea with antifreeze to collect $30 million inheritance that did not exist. We brought this story up, but she's still in prison. Law and crime. Moving on. The only thing I'm guilty of is loving you. Wife poisoned veterinarian husband with animal euthanizing drug. That motherfucker got a decade behind bars for repeatedly poisoning her husband because she said she loved him too much.
I mean, good.
Moving on to something. Go ahead, Jermaine.
I'm just saying, you gonna make me sick because you love me, bitch. Make me happy.
Make me a sandwich.
Yeah, simple shit. Don't make me arson. What was she poisoning that nigga with?
Animal euthanizing drugs.
Where you even get that on the market at?
He's a veterinarian, so she was going in the office probably stealing it.
Oh, so his bitch I don't even know. Oh yeah, he got to use. Never mind. Go ahead, Ma.
Moving on to law and crime again. Man, wife, poison husband, Mountain Dew with Roundup just to be mean because he was not appreciative of his 50th birthday party. Your ass gonna be eating the prison cornbread at 47. I think she got a 20-piece too, as she should.
Right, because fucking he didn't show enough love to his fucking birthday party.
And probably was a shitty birthday party. Do not take me to Applebee's on my 50th.
Hey, look,
take,
man. Hey, look.
Take me to the last remaining Hooters.
Oh, shit. Well, all them motherfuckers gonna get the axe.
Go ahead, Jermaine.
Oh, no. I was just finna say, hey, look, man. If your wife, if your old lady been treating you good, nigga, you can't be happy at your last party, nigga. Don't make it to last party. Just let y'all boy watch out, nigga. Did he die?
Nah, he's still alive. I think he survived. Cause he said something was off.
Yeah, his stomach gonna need to get pumped for another 30 years. Take care of that.
This motherfucker drank 2-liter bottles of Mountain Dew. That's how he survived. The crystallization, them organs. That poison wasn't enough. Moving on to the Mirror U.S. I only put this story in here because I hope this white dude in hell, burning in hell. Nebraska man shoots 7 neighbors, including kids, after telling them to go back where they came from. And he killed them all. And then he killed himself when the police came to get him. Billy Booth. Well, nah, he didn't kill them all. But he shot goddamn 7 families between 310 and adults between 22 and 43. Most of them are injured.
Yeah. Fucking rotten hell.
Moving on to white people rotting in hell. Y'all gonna be eating that goddamn y'all be eating that cornbread for prison. White couple allegedly kept, this ain't even, I don't know why they said allegedly. White couple allegedly kept their black adopted children as slaves, locked them in a barn. These motherfuckers had like a 6-year-old, a 9-year-old, a 11-year-old, a 14-year-old, and a 16-year-old living in deplorable condition on their goddamn big ass lot of land. And they had the motherfucker being slaves and sleeping on the floor in a shed. And I do appreciate that one neighbor said they got some kids keep coming out their shed and I don't see them that often. Appreciate you for calling the welfare check. And now all they ass is gonna be eating is dry macaroni and cheese and some black fisticuffs.
Yeah, hopefully.
I mean, I hope the fisticuffs come with motherfucking no. You know what, man? I need to kick y'all ass. That's all I got for them.
Do you believe they pleaded not guilty to all the charges?
Yeah.
Huh.
But look at them.
How the fuck are people keep adopting children and nobody is doing a real welfare check?
That's a fair question.
It's utterly, stop letting rich people adopt black children. No more rich people, no more celebrities, no more of that shit. You ain't, no. Because every time you see white people, rich people adopt black children, it be shenanigans all over. And you be like, well, what the fuck is going on here? Moving on to the last greatest person before the 4th of July. This man is a champion amongst men. Have you ever dated somebody that you didn't like, Brandon, and you wanted to leave?
Yes.
Jermaine?
Yes, I have.
I have so many questions. This girl on TikTok, she dropped her boyfriend off at the airport. He texted her when he got on the plane, bye forever. And then he vanished off the face of the earth. But he the player of the year. He went and got, he moved all his stuff and got a new job in another state and blocked her. And she took him to the airport.
I don't know how this. I like how this nigga woke up in the morning like a free ride to the airport, and I ain't fucking with you no more. He cold.
Over a text, and she tried to call him, and he was like, "Nah, I ain't with that shit, baby. I'm holler at you."
You know what? Did he get some breakfast that morning? Did he get a little something, a little nicky?
Let me tell you, women and men, something. If your man or your significant other, which is a woman or a man, if they prized possessions are missing, they are leaving you. If he take his PlayStation or his Xbox with him, you gotta question where he going.
Yeah. If that nigga take your favorite picture off the wall, nigga, you know he like that picture to be there. It ain't there when you get home. You better start questioning. Yeah.
If your significant other take all her good makeup and her bikinis, you gotta ask, where you going, baby?
Hey, look, if she take all her snacks out the freezer, I mean the fridge in the pantry, my nigga, it's a wrap.
Yeah. You know what I mean? You gotta tighten up. Look for simple things. If he packed up that Xbox Series X and all his game, yeah, I'm just taking it with me to play, baby. He leaving you. He is actually leaving you.
It's like a nigga taking his weight set in 1996. If a nigga picked up his weights and took it from your house, he ain't never coming back. Or he got put out. Now, hey, look, he got put out. Yeah. You remember that shit, Brandon? We had seen a nigga we getting a haircut. We was in 7th grade, real quick. That's the first time me and Jamal seen a nigga. His old lady threw all his shit out in front of the barbershop. Did she set that shit on fire?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow, no shit.
We were like, damn, bitches do that shit for real. I thought that shit was just on TV. That was light-skinned nigga, too. Yeah, he said, bro, that's your girl? Hey, wait a minute. That's your stuff? Hey, Brandon. That nigga had a, what was it, Jamal? Was it a PlayStation he had in that motherfucker?
Probably. I vaguely remember. I just remember the flames, and I was like, damn, boy.
What did
Brandon.
You know,
God? How
you
do you make a person that angry? Yeah.
Nigga, what? You must ain't seen none of these videos. Motherfucker busting bitches' windows and shit. Nigga jumping out buildings. It get wild out here.
motherfucking crazy, man. But shout out to this champion amongst champion. Any woman or man can get away from somebody they don't like with all they stuff, and they drop them off. They didn't like you in the first place. And we wrapping on up to that, man. I do appreciate everybody for coming out for the 4th of July special. Hope I kept the time under, Brandon.
Yeah, we're looking pretty good.
Looking pretty sweet. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I appreciate everybody for coming out. Me and Jermaine going out of town in a nice little mansion this week for the whole week. We'll catch y'all on the net go round. And if you still listening, thank you. And if you still listening, Brandon, mother-in-law, I want you to put a steak on the grill for me with some seasoning. And smoke one for us if you like to take a toke. If you don't, drink you a whole glass of wine on me, preferably red, something to keep you rejuvenated. And I appreciate everybody listening to Tokyo Black News and Review. We love you, respect you. I'm gonna let it go to Jermaine.
I appreciate everybody coming out. Don't forget about my big homie, PHW, Paperhead and White, Jordan, Sarah, Kimmy Kim, Chris, if you're still listening, Cupcake. We appreciate you, all of y'all listening. I'm gonna let B Right hit y'all with the spiel. Do your thing, homeboy.
What's up? It's your boy B Rock, the White Liaison. Don't forget, you can check us out on Facebook. You can find us on Twitter at Tokyo Black Pod. Check out the TKB Panda Shop and get some gear. Fucking summer's in full swing. Out here sweating your ass off. May as well look fly doing it. Yeah.
Please.
So yeah, TKB Panda Shop. Check that out. And then check out Christian Terry's book, 7 Lives, 10 Lives. They're on sale now. No lives left. Coming very soon, from what I understand. While you're waiting for that, head on over to Endless Ink Publishing and check out their anthology series called Earth's Final Chapter, and check out Christian's entry into that series called Casa Luna. Check out Dusty on Instagram. Jamar.
Dusty Unhinged.
There you go. And shout out to DJR, and I think that's it.
Hey man, I got 2 things to say. One of them will be a shout out to DJR. Hey Brandon.
Yeah.
When DJR get to date a girl with that leg, with the what they call that surgery again?
Leg lengthening.
Hey, when DJR get a goddamn white girl with leg lengthening. Oh boy, I got one more thing. Shout out to American and the smooth-headed children. Abraham Lincoln wax statue melt in Washington D.C. Hey Brandon,
It sure did.
it's so hot. When that hot too, it's so good, boy. You start melting.
But that nigga leg cross, boy, that shit was so good. But I'm telling you, boy, if you ever get any good, you know what we talking about, nigga. You cross them legs. It's the bomb diggity, my nigga.
Hey Brandon.
Yeah.
When Abraham Lincoln realized they made a wax statue of him.
Or probably.
Nigga, did you take my money?
Nigga, what money? We do appreciate everybody for coming out. Please be safe on the 4th of July, and hopefully we'll be back next Monday or next Sunday. Brandon, enjoy your day off with the regular people.
I am going to enjoy my day off with the regular people.
Tokyo Black News and Review is out.
Peace.
Sayonara, fellas. Deuce.